And another week has rolled by, and here we are again for another ASMR music radio show. We are on show number 238. Can you believe it? Almost 4 years of deep house music for your ear holes. So, without further ado, let's play our top 3 tracks for this week. Let's do this. And a very warm welcome once again.
You're listening to the ASMR Music Radio Show. Big, bad and serious. Keep it locked, don't move. It's a house station.
once again, I welcome you to another session of deep house music, courtesy of myself, Chris Rock, and the ASMR Music Radio Show. That was our top 3 tracks for this week, and were they 3 absolute bangers? Do enjoy playing 3 tracks back to back at the top of the show, just to get you warmed up and ready for the deep house experience that is the show. Right, so what did we play? First up, we played that lovely cut from Joselacruz. It's called The Jungle, and that's on Barking Mad Music. We did a 3 from last week on that label, absolutely brilliant label. Then that was followed by Brighton's finest, DJ Dharma 9000, and an absolute banger using those nice 808 acid sounds, Make Me Wanna Dance, and the Purple Boys dub, and right at the end there, that gorgeous Aevasyon track that we played last week, and I'm going to play it again this week and next week. It's called Falling in Love, and it's forthcoming on Delve Deeper Recordings. My favourite cut at the moment, so mellow. What have we got coming up in the show this week? Well, I've talked enough, so let's play some music first. Let's play this. Seb Jr.'s done a gorgeous remix with a guy called Filip Grönlund, and this is called They Don't Know. Time for Deep House, kids. Let's do this.
They don't know what it's about.
This week's show is going to be deep and sexy. Lots of really deep, funky music in the show this week. Like that one, Filip Grönlund and They Don't Know with the Seb Jr. remix. Right, what have we got coming up in the show this week? Well, we got a couple of double-doubles. We've got a 3 from the lovely Fred P, one of the most, I wouldn't say he's underrated, but I don't play enough of his music, and he's put out an EP this week and it's so good. So going to play a track off that and a couple of old tracks as well, and give you a little overview of who Fred P is. Second hour, loads of deep house courtesy of the South African Iron Rods, and some real exceptional funk, jazz and soul in that hour too. So without further ado, let's get on with it. Let's do a double-double from Little Jack Recordings.
double.
As you know, on the ASMR Music Radio Show, I come out with some real, I don't know what you want to call them, sayings for certain sections of the show. The double, kind of scatter them across the show. They're 2 tracks back to back from an artist who puts the record out on the same week on many different labels. But then it kind of evolved into me putting tracks out from the same label and just giving small little showcases across the show for music that's out there that I recommend you pick up or you download or you stream. Very good music indeed, like those 2. Both courtesy of Little Jack Recordings, great label, and yeah, good music. So first up we had Rudi'Kastic, played that last week, and a cut called Keep On. And then that was followed by Chanknous and Classic. Both wonderful tracks and both out now on Little Jack Recordings. Right, talking of Chanknous, I got a track from the mighty Peter Mac last week. Man is absolutely flying at the moment. This is with Chanknous and it's absolutely beautiful. It's forthcoming on Oscar P's Colour Recordings and it's a bit of an exclusive for the show. It's great. Check this out. This is Deep House, man.
You're listening to the ASMR Music Radio Show.
I'm not you can fall apart.
sexy tune, man. Forthcoming from Peter Mac and Chanknous, and that is called I'm Not Here. I'm not sure what the release date is, but I'm going to play it for a while because I do like that very much. Right, let's go into another double, and once again, those guys from B&S Concept have sent me some beautiful music. They've got a track out on Large, and they've got a forthcoming track on Mirrored Black. Do like that label. So, a couple of tracks back to back in this hour's second double.
This is Harvey and Cedric from B&S Concept, and this is the ASMR Music Radio Show.
Just got to say a big thank you to Herve and Cedric from B&S Concept for supplying us with all of your music as the year goes by, and I've got to say this year has been prolific for your music, my friends. Thank you so much, it's great. So that was a double courtesy of B&S Concept, and that was two tracks. One is out now and the other is forthcoming. First up we had DuBeats and B&S Concept and a cut called Playing Records, that's out now on Large Music, and then that was followed by B&S Concept and a cut called Dance Under the Light, and that is forthcoming on Mirrored Black. Right, let's keep the music moving. Let's go slightly kind of garagey deep house with this cut from Jimmi, Harvey.
Hey, I'm Scott Diaz and you are listening to the ASMR Music Radio Show.
Something very nice there, courtesy of No Fuss Recordings or No Fuss Records. That is Jimmy Harvey with Mr. Scott Diaz on the remix, and that was called Still My Desire. That's out now, go and grab it, it's very good indeed. Let's keep on the garage tip. Let's play something from Nicola Nisi, and this is called Caution.
You're listening to the ASMR Music Radio Show.
Check. Pull up. Check. Been a portion. It's original sporting.
Just want to dedicate that one to the man DJ Havoc. He is a complete garage expert. I think you like that one, right, mate? Well, I'm sure you'll tell me when I speak to you. That was Nicola Nisi with Caution, and that's on Yasina Records. I think it's not out quite yet, but I like that. I thought I'd give that a little spin. Right, so how can you get hold of us on the ASMR Music Radio Show? It's not difficult. We have many ways. Let me tell you the first way. First up, go to our Facebook page. Go on your Facebook page. Just tap in ASMR Music and you will find us. Follow us, like the page. There's loads of info about the shows on there as well. We're also on Instagram, which is ASMR Deep House Music Show. Yep, mouthful, but there you go. And we're also on email. If you're an artist and you want to submit music to us, it's very simple. It is asmr-music@pm.me. There you go. Anyway, let's crack on. Let's play some music from T.Markakis and Manuel Kane together. 3 tracks back to back. Check this lot out.
You're listening to the ASMR Music Radio Show. take my hand and walk. Come and take my hand and walk. Come and take my hand and walk.
This is Manuel, Kane, and you are listening to the best in deep house only on the ASMR Music Radio Show.
Become one with the music. Free your inner visions. Let your spirit loose. Become one with the music. Release yourself in the dance.
I've got to say, you can't get deeper and sexier than this. 3 cuts there back to back, courtesy of Manuel, Kane and T.Markakis, 2 of the Greek islands' best deep house producers. There are a few others as well, but these 2 are throwing out the music right now. So first up we had Manuel, Kane and So Long, and that's out now on DHF Recordings. Then that was followed by a forthcoming track from T.Markakis on Moist Music with the DeMarcus Lewis remix of Walk With Me. Rather nice. And then At the end there, we had T.Markakis and Manuel Kane together with that cut that is absolutely flying right now on all of the charts and on the download sites. Release Yourself, and that is out now on iRecords. Right, we got one more cut to play and then we're going to go into our 3 from. That wasn't a 3 from, that was just me just playing music. Got a brand new cut from the man Jack District. This is lovely.
Hey, this is Jack District and you're listening to ASMR Radio Show.
A beautiful cut of deep house music there, courtesy of Jack District. That was Juno 01, and I've got to say, he's on his 38th release now, and I'm trying not to miss one of those releases. Right, now it's time for our 3 from, and this week's is courtesy of the legend that is Fred P. Originally from New York, he's now based in Berlin. He has been in the scene for decades. He has done 11 albums. I can't count the releases that he's put out. He's been doing decades of DJing. The guy is an absolute legend. He's also one of those guys that if you get to hear his DJ sets, you'll know what I mean. He is brilliant. So I've never actually done a showcase on him before. So this week, we're going to showcase him and do a slight tribute to him as well in this week's 3 from. And it's courtesy of the legendary Fred P. Let's go.
Hi. This is Marlon Kirk. You are listening to the ASMR Music Radio Show 3 from.
Music Radio Show.
You're listening to the ASMR Music Radio Show, Deep House at its very finest. My name is Chris Rock, and that was our 3 from for this week's show. We've only got one this week. That was 3 tracks back to back there from Fred P, the incredible New York, Berlin-based DJ producer. So first up we had Fred P and a cut from his new EP called Onward and Upward, and that was called From Then to Forever. Then that was followed by Fred P again and a cut called From the Other, and that was from the Apparel Music Birthday 10. And then at the end there, Fred P, I played this last year, it's a beautiful cut. Enter the Dance Floor. Lovely. Right, what can I say? Let's get on with the Deep House. This is Gabriel Rocha. a lovely piece of sampled vocal deep house there. I love the way that kicks in about a minute and a half in. It's really nice. It's called Strobe, and it was Gabriel, Rocha and DJPP. Anyway, I'm very petulant sometimes. Right, let's keep it moving. Now, in hour 2 we play a lot of South African deep house, and I thought in this hour let me kind of ease you into it. So last week we played this track by Dwson, and I think it's just so beautiful. It's a lovely intro for the next hour. Lots of South African deep house, lots of soul, lots of jazz, but again, just a great hour of music, so hang tight for that. Let's play this. This is Dwson and a cut called Nights on the Floor.
You're listening to the ASMR Music Radio Show.
Wrapping up hour 1 on the ASMR Music Radio Show. Dwson, South Africa's finest, and Nights on the Floor. Right, we've got one more track to play, and then we're going to go into hour 2 with lots of soul, jazz, funk, and of course, deep house. But before that, let's play this from Domscott. It's called Jazz Chant. And then that will take us nicely into hour 2. I'll see you on the other side.
Yo, this is Domscott giving a big shout out to Chris Rock, the ASMR Music Radio Show, supporting the best house music on the radio. Keep them coming, keep it deep.
is a house thing. Hi, this is Gordon Wedderburn, and this is the ASMR Music Radio Show 2 from the soul.
I ain't spoke to you in so long. Don't just call me too far apart. This is breaking you. You were porcelain, and he's in your skin. Now I wish I could empty your heart. You made your home your portrait of pain. I see you disappearing at the end of the show. Don't give more to this, it's an empty case. You're a fire. Will you tell me when you're not okay? Even through your coat of armor, even in your own mind, I can see through your eyes. Sometimes when I try, I get enough love. You know I see things in your past, but you don't see the light shine through your window. Look where you are, you're so distracted now, slowing you down. But he just wants to mirror your scars. He got no idea where you're from. He comes through like a prince, he got you shining like a star. He stares through you, cause he don't see you are strong. Will you tell me when you're not okay? Even through your coat of armor, even in your own mind, I can see through your eyes. Sometimes when I try, I get enough love. Won't you tell me if you're not okay? Even through your coat of armor, even in your own mind, 'cause now I see through your eyes. Sometimes when I try, baby, I get enough love.
You are listening to the ASMR Music Radio Show.
Release me from my shame. Release me from my pain. Somebody help me. Somebody help me. Somebody help me. Somebody help me. Desire me in your veins. Come near me. I need change. Somebody help me. Somebody help me. Somebody help me. Somebody help me. Heal me.
very warm and deep welcome back to the ASMR Music Radio Show. That was our 2 from the soul for this week, and what a lovely pair of soulful tracks that was. Now, I'll be honest with you, we've got more of this style of music coming up in the second hour, so hold tight. But let's kick things off with Natalie Duncan at the top there, and a beautiful cut called Are You Getting Enough, and that was the Degrees remix. And then that was followed by Joseph Malik, yes, an adult contemporary, that's the album version. There's a remix coming of that which I've heard, and it's absolutely brilliant, so I'm looking forward to that. Right, so hour 2 is underway. Let's keep it soulful and jazzy. Let's play something new from Yoshioka.
Not an obsession. Ooh, yeah. Every single day, I'm just stuck with you, babe. Gotta find my way. I've never felt its fate. Whenever you need me, babe, your love is keeping me safe. It won't ever break. Never felt this way. Fill up my mind. You made me blind. Let me show all of my feelings inside. Oh, this love hurts, but worth it more than anything. Boy, you changed me. Just call my name. You don't need to worry about me. What goes around comes around. Whatever that's happened in my life, that's on me. That's all meant to be. Every single day, I'm just up with you, babe. Gotta find my way. I've never felt this way. Whenever you need me, babe, your love is keeping me safe. It won't ever break. I've never felt this way. Forgive myself for loving you. How many times I've tried holding back. There's no excuse. I love you more than anything. Oh, you take me higher and higher. You don't need to worry about me. What goes around comes around. Whatever that's happened in my life, that's on me. That's all meant to be. Every single day, I'm just up with you, babe. Gotta find my way. I've never felt its fate. Whenever you need me, babe, your love is keeping me safe. It won't ever break. Never felt this way.
Just keeping it deep and soulful for the first part of the second hour of the ASMR Music Radio Show. Yoshioka and a lovely track called Stuck With You. Nice. Right, let's keep it going because there's loads of soul and jazz around at the moment and I have to play them because they're so good. Let's play a couple of jazz tracks back to back, courtesy of Kirk, Degiorgio and John Beltran. Check these two out.
listening to the ASMR Music Radio Show.
Those two were absolutely inspiring. Beautiful music. First up we had Kirk, Degiorgio and Beersheba, and that was lifted from the brand new album called Modal Forces / Percussive Forces, and that's out now I think on BBE Music. Big shout to the guys at BBE. Such a lovely record. And then that was followed by some new music from John Beltran, and that was called Tiana, featuring Arnold, Izel and Simonson. Let's go slightly soulful in the house tip with a brand new offering from Matt Masters. Something very special there, courtesy of Matt Masters via the lovely Fred Everything and his label Lazy Days Recordings. That is called I've Opened My Eyes. That's featuring Mark Pearson on the vocals and Art of Tones on the remix. That is very nice indeed. That's forthcoming, as I said, on Lazy Days Recordings. I think in about 2 or 3 weeks, because I'm getting their promos. It's so cool. I love getting their music, especially Lazy Days, man. What a label. I'm going to give a big dedication to one of my oldest friends, George, who's out in Cyprus at the moment having a holiday. I know you love this sort of music and I know you'd love that track. So big shout out to you, George. Enjoy your couple of weeks in the sun. Let's get on with the music. Let's play something brand new from Todd Terry.
I don't wanna fall in love. You are listening. Ain't no personal thing, boy, but you have got to stay away. Far, far away from my heart. Don't you know what your kiss is doing? Let me tell it to you from the start. Don't wanna fall in love. No, look, it's just like it. You make this night feel good. You make life feel good, yeah. I want you to
You're listening to the ASMR Music Radio Show, and as you know, in the second hour we like to play music back to back and just keep the music flowing. 2 tracks there. First up we had Todd Terry and DJ Ray and a very nice tune called Don't Wanna Fall in Love, and that was followed by a new cut from Milton Jackson, yes, one of my favourites, and that was called 6400 or 6400. Right, let's keep moving with the music. This is absolutely beautiful from Bernardo Campos. Check this out.
De mim, a falta virou farra, o amargo virou doce, um adeus formal, a frieza virou calor, um adeus informal, transformei em resiliência a dor, perto do pote de mel. Doce, colorido, sempre gostoso. Agora na minha frente só vejo o azul do céu. E o roteiro desse filme eu escrevo o fim, como bem entender, como bem quiser caminhar. Os sentimentos vêm e voam.
Mate, you know me, when I hear a tune like that, it's got to be played. Absolutely banging. That was Bernard Campos and, let me pronounce this right, Sentimentos Vem e Valm. Oh, what a track, that's going to get some plays. That might even be in the top 3 next week. I'm going to be rinsing that. Now, if you want to get hold of us at the ASMR Music Radio Show, it's very simple. Go to Facebook, we are ASMR Music on Facebook. We also have an email, which is asmr-music@pm.me. That's for you DJs and producers if you want to send some music over. Also, if you've missed most of the show, like you have if you've just tuned in, and you want to hear back, it's pretty simple. Go to www.asmrmusicshow.podomatic.com, and also we're on Mixcloud, which is mixcloud.com/rockism. Great support, and if you're listening to us on the Podomatic or on Mixcloud or whatever, hi and many thanks. I think it's time to go to South Africa for this week's Iron Rod selection.
This is Matt Pran, and you're listening to the ASMR Music Radio Show.
kicking the Iron Rod selection off nicely with 2 tracks back to back there from 2 of my favourite producers in the deep house scene, not just in the South African scene, I have to say. First up we had Matt Pren, played that last week as part of the 3 from Hypnotic Progressions, and that was Biloxi Groove, and that was the Hypnotic Progressions remix, and that was followed by Timber Deep and All Styles Matters. That's from his All Styles Matters EP. Let's keep it moving with Odd Experience.
The home of Iron Rods with Chris Rock.
just had to let them play. Beautiful music there. 3 tracks back to back. I just can't help myself. First up, we had Odd Experience with Carabo and Save the Trip. That's forthcoming on Stay True Sounds. There is some new Stay True Sounds that is coming next week, courtesy of China Chameleon, which I've got this week, but I just want to keep featuring this release. And then that was followed by Natsiwa SA and For the Groovist, and it's from that Soul and Chill EP, which is floating around at the moment, courtesy of R3 Records. I think that's what they're called. That's gorgeous. And at the end there, Rahim Madi and Untold Secrets, and that's on Moist Music Black. Lovely selection of iron rods there. We're gonna go back to the European deep house scene, and let's play this from Frank Amodo.
ASMR Music.
As you know, with the ASMR Music Radio Show, we tend to get a bit more deeper towards the end of hour 2, just to tickle those taste buds of deep house music and make your ears tingle. That was Frank Amodo and The Dream. That's so lovely, and a little bit of vocal sampling going on there too. Right, let's keep it moving with something new, and I'm not sure if it's exclusive, but it's forthcoming from Tony the Leather. Yeah, this guy, he can make a tune, man. Absolutely beautiful. Tony Deletta, forthcoming on Nigel Hayes' Astro Life recordings, and that is called Intimate. Very nice. Right, as I said before, if you want to reach out to us on the ASMR Music Radio Show, I'm going to repeat this again. Go to Facebook, put in ASMR Music, and we will pop up. It's very good. And also we're on Instagram, which is ASMR Deep House Music Show. We're getting lots of followers there as well, which is lovely. Thank you if you've been following us on that account. Right, let's keep the music moving with something new from Intro Beats. Something absolutely banging there from Intro Beats, from the Sloth Boogie Presents Dancing with Friends Volume 3. Been playing music of Volume 2, I think, and I think I'm going to do a 3 from all of them in the next few weeks. It's a brilliant set of compilations, so definitely worth grabbing. Right, that was called While You're Here, and that was, as I said, Intro Beats. Let's keep it moving with that lovely Tenderlonious remix of Joel Holmes. This is really nice.
You are listening to the ASMR Music Radio Show.
Couple of tracks there back to back, closing out the show in, how can I put, sophisticated style. Beautiful music there. First up we had Joel Holmes and the Tenderlonious remix of Hot Sauce. It's got a really lovely jazzy undertone there. Could have been played earlier in the hour in the jazzy part of the show, but you know what? I thought I'd play it towards the end because it just gives the whole show a lovely end. And then that was followed by The Disclosure Project and Bloom, and that's forthcoming on Personal Belongings. Great label there. Big shout to everyone from there, Mateos and Canado and all of the guys. Thank you. Right, that is it for this week's show. Man, it's gone very quick. Music has been wonderful, I think. Hope you enjoyed it. So that just leaves me to say, I'll see you again same time, same place next week for more deep house music, ASMR style. Now, if you want to hear back on the shows, just go to our Podomatic site, which is www.asmrmusicshow.podomatic.com, or on Mixcloud, which is mixcloud.com/rockism. Playing us out, something from Roberto Rodriguez, and this is the instrumental version of Love and Peace. Have a great week, and I'll see you again next week. Keep it deep. See ya.